know, I'm looking for him to start really taking command of the offense. His third year in it, I want to see some checks.
On the play fake, pocket holds up nicely. And underneath, Jarvis Landry, first down Saints. 19 on the reception.
Nice job, nice patience by Jameis Winston. And what we see now, that's what I mean by checks. He's starting to now assert himself of what he wants offensively, but this is nice. First of all, I shouldn't stitch. Why are you not telling me great protection up front, right? You got to give it to them.
With this new receiving core that they've added throughout this offseason.
On 1st and 15. Winston in trouble. Got rid of it in time right at the first down marker. It is Landry once again. LSU and a Letcher High School product. Good to see him out there.
And that's the difference between Andy Dalton, Jameis Winston, as far as their development as quarterbacks, and Ian Book. The pocket is closing down. He steps up, throws the ball instead of just tucking and run, gets that first down as opposed to, 4 or 5.
Ingram didn't run himself out of the play. He's got another first down. That's a veteran move. He waited for the block, didn't he? Got
back on the first play, another 9-yard run right here. You see Penning just looking for work. Mark Ingram doesn't hit anybody.
You want to give it some love.
Kamara back into the game. On the play fake, Winston, middle of the field, it's available. Olave, and another first down. 18 on that reception.
Well, the folks at home, you want to know why there's such a clean pocket right now? It's because the run game. The defense starts thinking, oh, we got to stop the run. You see the fullback Prentice come over, pick up the edge rusher, but there's nothing but a clean pocket right here for Jameis to work from.
Projections, and over the middle, it is Kamara. Little crossing route. He's got about 6 on the reception. That is, he's dropped. Tight end Johnson in motion. Run it to that side. Kamara, first and goal. And still going.
Oh, statement football from this offense of unit for the Saints. You talk about physicality up front, the vision and balance of Kamara. Exceptional work altogether. You just watch. Penning even gets a shot on him, but is Kamara's balance second to none right now? I mean, is there a 100%. Better balance?
For the backfield, Johnson the motion man. First and goal. Touchdown Saints and Ingram.
Well, when Jameis Winston was asked to make the throws, he made everyone across the middle on the numbers to Olave and Landry. But really, this drive was a statement drive for this offensive line and running backs. Whether it was Mark Ingram or Alvin Kamara, this group got it done this first series.
Yeah, this is why we said this is not
a little reverse action. They cut him off at the pass. And nothing doing. Trying to get DeAndre Carter out on the edge. 5th-year wide receiver out of Sacramento State, and loses a yard.
Yeah, Chase Daniel, I'm going to go back to him because what a great job by Cam Jordan just setting the edge right there and keeping everything turned back in. But for Chase, I mean, he's been around the block a time or two and been a maximizer, right? I mean, as a player, you have to salute him because
he was, our scout team quarterback.
He's in trouble now and going down. What a shock. Demario Davis on the sack in his first preseason activity.
Heat-seeking missile, JV.
I absolutely love it. Demario Davis, he knows how to just find a way to get open, and he's going to go across the center, and then all of a sudden they run a pick play, right? And that's where Wilson goes in. He actually knifes inside on that running.
Big easy. So the Saints by 7. And are we going to see Jameis Winston? We'll find out when we come back. Andy Dalton, timing pattern. Callaway's got the first down. Boy, he turned around and the ball was already in the air. Well done.
Oh, vet experience in the quarterback position makes a big difference, doesn't it? Just the way he knows that's a timing route. He knew where he was going with the ball.
Jones made a lot of plays as Igbo did it.
It'll be 2nd and 6. Play fake Dalton, a ton of time. Middle, he's got Callaway again for a first down. I guess the offensive line. And this is, as you call it, the second rotation. These are the backups.
That's right. So off the field is Ramczyk and Pete and Cesar Ruiz, and now you've got a rotation of guys. But Andy Dalton hadn't lost a beat because the pocket still holds up. You still have Callaway out there making plays, and this offense again in the second series, the ball efficiently down the field.
Misdirection out of the backfield. Ingram, because they faked. He's already got one score. He's got 8 carries, 32 yards. He'll get an opportunity for a second score. Touchdown, Mark Ingram to the Saints.
And this is the difference between 7-on-7 football that guys like to practice in the offseason, and when you put the pads on and everything that looked pretty in the offseason, it goes out the window. That physicality, you got to start there, and this Saints unit offensively has been laying the wood since the first kickoff.
Look at that. Mark Ingram doesn't get touched till he's in the end zone.
Ascension is now in that competition for that third wide receiver.
Receiver on the reverse. They stayed home again on Joe Reed. Second-year wide receiver out of Virginia. There's a loss of a yard. Gray's there on the stop.
Man, Gray, you can't see him. He's going to be outside on the left. Does a tremendous job of staying home, and that's what I always appreciate when we talk about fundamentals of a defense. You just do your job. It makes life so easy. Just do
exactly that. A luxury. Trap play,
nice
nothing
play.
doing. Marcus May, the strong safety in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Marcus May, a nice free agent addition, and it's going to be there and coming in and getting very aggressive in the run game. What I love is that he's reading the wide receiver. As soon as that wide receiver steps in, he goes in and he's going to fill the hole, make the play in the backfield.
Roundtree didn't get there, did he?
He did not.
Man, and he had a lot of momentum going into the line. Jump down.
Yeah, Marcus May stepping up again for a nice stop. He had some help with some other defenders. But I love that. There was no real hole. It looked like he had a bit of a hole, but wow. That's a way to close that one quick.
It'll be 3rd and 7. First third down for the Saints so far. 5 minutes into the second 15. Climbing the pocket. It's available. Just out of the reach, and it's the ground. It did spike off the ground. Callaway came up with it, but it's going to be incomplete.
Just in case.
Smith did everything he could.
It was incomplete pass. Fourth down.
And Tre'Quan Smith was definitely open. So going through progressions.
Yeah, this one got away from Andy Dalton just a little bit, but yeah, no.
Maybe
gotta see the other angle.
Yeah, maybe not.
See the other angle. It looks like he hit the ground.
Is there a challenge? That's the ruling on the field. Dennis Allen waiting. It doesn't look like it really did spike off the ground, and here comes the challenge.
That is incredible.
Right. It didn't look like, and he has been sensational for them. Trying to set up the screen. Kelly did a good job just to make the grab, but it's a different story. 2-minute warning in a 7-point game. Daniel will give it off.
That's when it's open for your tight end. Love to see them get open.
Book now. Over the middle, and it's complete for the first down.
Nice.
Good throw. Maybe one of his better ones in the preseason. As it's taken in by Kirk Merritt.
Kirk Merritt on that route. Runs with them, and Merritt runs a dig route.
That's a good
Due to the
bullet.
injury. Timeout.
Oh, the back of his
Los
head,
Angeles.
yeah.
They're first of the half.
Snap
30
back.
seconds in length.
You'll see, bam, it's the back of his head.
In which he should just throw away rather than hitting him.
Stepping up.
Not bad.
Can he get to the boundary? Can he get to the sideline? Yes, he will. Alert play.
Not a fan of the running.
Who's the hater now, JB? Who's the hater now?
I didn't say I hate it. I said I'm not a fan of it.
Not a fan of getting inside the 30. I'm a huge fan of it. I think he saw an opportunity, seized it. Now we're in.
Stick hung in there, and it paid off, but there's a fumble after the play going the other way. On the recovery for the Saints, it's Sorensen, the safety. And the Saints will take over on a takeaway. Dennis Allen has talked about takeaways, scrapes, punches, whatever it requires.
That's how you make
on
the
the
team.
field is catch and fumble. First down.
Well, not only Dennis Allen, both defensive coordinators have preached punching the ball, dislodging it, and that's something that's being harped on. You hear it from every defensive player we talk to, that is a point of emphasis. They're trying to create these turnovers.
Evans did it.
And there's Evans poking the ball out. Justin Evans, a guy who, you know, they're high on not only in special
Pick it up. Get the ball down the field.
Need 6. And you get it inside the 14. And yes,
nice.
Good grab. Crow
Nice catch.
used his hands, took him out away from his body.
Well, that's what you called for, JV. You wanted him to find a throw that gets across a first down line, and he does it. Works the ball right into the middle, puts it on the numbers, between the numbers for his receiver, who uses his frame to box out that defender. Good play right there for Ian Book.
Took his opportunity once again in the preseason. Now Book looking into the end zone, underneath, and a touchdown. Kirk Merritt.
Kirk Merritt has been a name that we have mentioned since week 1. He's somebody that's drawn attention from not only the coaches, but other players have talked about this guy. So for him to finally find the end zone and get a little love for his team and from the crowd, it's well deserved. He's had a great camp that he's earned this opportunity on this little end stick route.
I love the patience. You don't see that.
Responds to that.
Mickey Loomis, general manager of the Saints, joining us on a 3rd and 8. With the Chargers and stick, and that is a serious stick in the secondary. So the play made, and we had mentioned a couple of guys in the secondary coming up big. That was Justin Evans once again who forced the fumble.
Yeah, we've been calling Justin Evans' name, man. He's really showing up right now. He had that forced fumble, led to a touchdown, and it's just a great pass breakup. And clean, too. No penalty, didn't go for the head, no kill shot. Just love, he played through
3. Marks in the backfield. Nothing doing. Cut him off and turned it in. Had a good job on the outside.
You know, a good point Mickey
Zach
brought
Bond
up was the 16 now, right?
Yes.
Practice squad players. And Zach Bond on the outside doing a great job of, again, just keeping contained, keep contained. Let the troops rally and make the tackle. But that 16 player, it used to be, what, 10
Used
for
to be
us.
Tennessee, a need for a number of players being ready.
stick through it in traffic. Punched away as Sewell was there. But that was a dangerous throw by their former 5th round pick in 2019.
But you're looking at, right, currently the roster's at 80. 69 of these players will be associated either on the roster or in the practice squad. So
With a stick out of the gun, pressure in the flat, and that is a sure-handed cover. So it is John Bostic on the stop.
it's, that's one of those areas that there's still some question marks.
Underneath, punched away.
Nice job.
A well-timed punch by Vincent Gray. And now it's going to be a 3rd down coming up.
I love Vincent Gray. As soon as the route declares, that's when his eyes go back to the quarterback and makes a play on the football.
3rd down first. It's complete, no. And again, good coverage to Marcus Fields. Moving the pocket by design, Buck.
Tough. So you want to have your healthy guys and want to be able to execute.
Book in trouble. And wide open is Abram Smith. Not a bad safety battle for the first down. So the heat came and the pressure for Hoko, the lineman.
And this is what I love about Ian Book. He is able to escape, buy some time, and then finds the open guy. If he can do that more consistently, that's what they're looking on with it. You don't want them just picking two. Oh, there he goes.
He's got the first down. Plenty of room on the sideline. And tried to lay the lumber himself on the safety.
He didn't slide down, did he, feet first?
Raheem Lane on the receiving end when he lowered his shoulder. A gain of 30 on the run.
So as a player, you see progression, right? At the end of the second quarter, right before half, he was able to scramble, get out of bounds. That's a couple times where Ian